Alright guys, how are you today? So in this video, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to show you guys how to win prizes. Like this one I'm going to show you guys on how to win is Taz. Let's see. I'm going to give you all the tips on how to win Taz. So if he's like this, he may be a little tricky. So what I would do is go for the body. And you might have, yeah, like that. Oh, wow, it almost paid off. Alright, so now for a Christmas Taz. So if you ever see a Christmas Taz in a claw machine, you want to try for his arms. See if you can hook the claw around the arms. See? Just like that. You see? We were very close. And there's tip. This is a great tip. If you ever see something you can hook it on, like see this thing right here? Oh, I freaking just missed it. Wow, got it by the foot. No way. That was so lucky. That was just so lucky. I hooked it by the foot. But as I was saying, if you guys find something to hook it by, go for it. Like right there, I could hook it in beside there. Watch. Oh, I freaking missed it again. Oh, see, that's another tip. That is another tip, guys, for just any Taz. If you hook a prong right between here and right here, you'll guarantee to get them like that. That was a good example. But what I'm trying to do is hook it in between here, because with grippers, depending on what claw and how strong it is, even if it doesn't have grippers, but sometimes you can hook in there and you can win it. There you go, see? It's in there. Ah, it came out. What? That was ridiculous. Yeah, but now let's try for green Taz. So here's an example when you might not want to go for him, because just because he's wedged in there, you might be able to outbury him just like that. See? I got lucky. See? They outburied him. But now let's try when he's way back there. Let's see. What I would try to do first is try to pull him out. If you can. And if not, then try for another prize. Like I'll go for this Christmas Taz. There you go. See, that's what I was trying to show you guys the whole time. See, you can hook it like that. See? See, that was a good example. Look it. See, it hooked right in there, so it got it. See, that was a great example. And now let's do an example if he just dug in like that. I would say you could try a few bucks for him, but I would definitely not recommend it. If I do, I would try for the drumstick. Try to see if you can clamp it early, because the drumstick sometimes helps. And I'll prize like that, like see the orange Taz. So what you would want to do for that is you would want to try for the leg and the arm, just because that's freed up. If you get it just like that, sometimes you can hook it. But that one's really floppy. Now, if you see one close to a price sheet like this, you would definitely want to try for it and see what happens, because you know it might have the option to fall in, you know. Let's try again, shall we? Come on, okay, we can get him now. We can get him. Come on, yes. See, he was close by, so he was able to. And now for this, guys, I'm going to show you another tip, okay? Kind of like the drummer Taz. If you see something you can hook, like let's say, for example, this heart Taz, what you would want to do is go for whatever you can hook the prong into. So in this case, I'm going to try for his heart, because that one has a heart that's connected. And if you get it in there, it's pretty much a guaranteed win. I missed it. Son of a beastie. Okay, that was paid out. That was a payout. How funny. I was. Sometimes you can dead grab it too like that, but you mainly, especially on weak claws, you might want to try to hook it in here, because it would have a better option to grab inside. Let's try again, shall we? I had to hook it in there though. See? Okay, it's in there. See? Told you. See? It hooked it in there, so that's why I got it, because it hooked inside. You guys see that? And now watch this, like for this Taz, you want to, once again, go for something you could hook, like his arm. See, got him. See? Told you. See, look it. Hooked his arm. He's really stuck on there. See? I told you. Right now I have grippers on because I like them, but yeah. Alright, now let's try for a Taz when he's like this. He might be extremely hard just because he's down there. But another thing you can do, guys, which I've done before, you could try to pull him up by the arm. I've done that quite a few times. Nope. Okay, so let's see what happens if this Taz wasn't in the way. This would be a chance where you would want to maybe try to get both claws behind his arm. Because if you do that, it's pretty much a win depending on how strong the claw is. That's really depends. This blue Taz kind of in the way. I'm going to try one more time on him. And then I'm going to go for another Taz. You could also try different ways to pull him out. Like that might pull him out. See, pulled him out. Okay. We pulled him out. And another thing too, guys, depending on the overbite of the claw, sometimes you can do this. You can clamp it early like that and grab it by the hand. See? That was a perfect example. See? That was perfect. See? You got it by the hand. But I would definitely recommend trying for it like this, if you can, to try get both prongs around of his arm, because it'll definitely grab like that. I've grabbed so many Tazes like that when I had my very first claw machine back in 2015. I would grab it all the time by his arms. Let's see. See? I told you, look at, see? It grabbed him. I mean, it just let go because it was weak, but see? You want to try to get that. Same thing with like this orange Taz. You want to try to get him by the arm and the leg. Oops, clamped it too early. Let me know how you guys are enjoying this claw tips video. Alright, now, here we go. And sometimes what you guys can do, you can try for plush around it. Like, I can go for this drummer Taz. Okay, here's another example. If you see something buried like this, this would be the time when you want to try for the thing to hook. Oh, I just missed it. Oh, I almost had that one by the Taz. But sometimes another thing you want to do is just try to dead grab it. Like, right here, I'm just going to try to dead grab him because he's so far over there. Nope. Yeah, he's a little out of the reach, I think. Let's try for that drummer Taz. See if we can get him. See? Okay. So now I'm going to go for the wind, or the loop that I told you guys to try for. Like, in life, you always want to try to find something, on any plush too. You want to try to find something you can hook with. See? That was perfect. See? Perfect. Now I'm going to try this Taz like the way I told you guys. You want to go for the arms. I missed it. Let me get rare blue Taz. See, this would be a cool time to try for the leg and the arm because... well, the thing is, it's behind the chute, so it's going to be hard. Alright, another thing you guys want to do is just try to pull it out. Oh, nope. Alright, let me see. Anything else? Anything? Not really, just try to get lucky with Taz. I hope this tips. Well, see, that's it. Listen to it. See? See? So now what I'm going to do is do the thing I told you, where you go for the leg, one prong behind the leg and one around of his arm. And you'll get him like every time. See? I told you, look at that. That's exactly how I was telling you guys. See? One prong right around his leg and his arm. See? That's exactly how you want to get a Taz like that. And now what I would recommend when you go for something, try pulling it out like that. See, we pulled it out, so now we can probably get it. That's a rare 2010 blue original Taz. And that's the time when you want to go for his arm. See, I told you. See? Like I said, that's why I'm the pro of the claw machines. And stuff like that, just by Taz like that, just don't get bothered. You'll never get them much. Just so go around. And it's just go, oh my gosh. It's just going to win it. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Never mind. You want to try for it. Wow. I'm making myself look weird on. Because I didn't even think that was claw. But now let's try where it gets behind the arms like I told you guys. You guys ready? That's perfect. See? Told you. That's exactly how you want to do it. I mean, I don't know why it's fun. I think mine's a little rigged. But that would definitely work in your favor. Now, I'll just show you guys an example, for real, when not to go for one. If you see one just like this, just buried, don't even bother. You'll never, ever get it. Watch. It's just a slip off 99% of the time. Yep, see? You'll just waste so much money. I mean, the only way you could try is by the arms, but I just don't think that, yeah, see, just slip off all the time. And you could try for something like this, just see if you can maybe, like, move it, maybe try to get lucky. But now, I would definitely not recommend it. I would definitely not go for it if it's just standing straight up like that. If it's laying down like this, then you're definitely gonna want to try for it because you have a much better percentage of hooking it. Alright, well I hope all these tips will help you guys with the tails if you ever come across one in a claw machine. If you guys enjoyed this claw tips video, give it a like, give it a dislike, give it a dislike. If you really enjoyed, subscribe. Alright, see you guys in the next video. Peace!